I'm Zach Fore, Pioneer Field Agronomist. I'm out in a cornfield today. We have a nice, beautiful sunny day and corn is growing rapidly. And you know, sometimes we wonder how rapidly is it actually growing? Can we predict when it's going to be to the next leaf stage? If we're looking at herbicide applications, for example, we might want to know how long is it going to take to get to the next leaf stage or the one after. When will it maybe be too late to apply certain herbicides? We use some tools to help us predict corn development. We use models that go by heat. In corn is heat driven in terms of its rate of development, and so we use GDUs to help predict that. A number of years ago we noticed that in our northern regions in northwest Minnesota and North Dakota, our models often didn't seem to be very accurate. It seemed like we were developing corn a bit more rapidly, especially early in the season, compared to what the models such as the Iowa State model, the most commonly used one, would suggest. And so we did a study in conjunction with the University of Minnesota. Our research study in northwest Minnesota and eastern North Dakota lasted 3 years, and we ended up with a total of 20 site years of data looking at multiple hybrids. And what we found that the early vegetative development was much more rapid than predicted. The Iowa State system would have predicted it would take about 84 GDUs to get from one leaf stage to the next. And in our research, what we found that it was an average of 58 GDUs from one leaf stage to the next, from V1 to V9. And in fact, in our work, the rate of development continued pretty constant all the way up until reproductive stages, about one new leaf every 58 GDUs. In the Iowa State model, it took about 84 GDUs up until about V10, and then after V10 they were getting a leaf stage more quickly, about the same rate that we were, somewhere around 60 GDUs between leaf stages. So I pulled a plant from this field and we can stage it looking at the collar counting method here, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 collars on this plant at this time. And so when would we expect that to get to 6 collars? Again, our research suggests that it's going to take about 58 GDUs to get there. Well, how many GDUs do we get? So today, the low is probably about 55. Got pretty cool last night, 55. Our high today around 85. So if we use the GDU formula, high plus the low divided by 2 minus 50, we're going to get 20 GDUs today. At this rate, it would take 3 days for us to get to the next leaf stage. The maximum that we can get in any one day here would be 36 GDUs. So if we had a day that was above 86 and never got below 86 degrees all day, we take 86 plus 86 divided by 2 would be 86 minus 50, 36. That's the maximum GDUs we can get in any one day. A really good day for us, a good summer day, good hot day, is somewhere around 25 GDUs. So we would expect that even in the hottest part of the summer, that it's taking us probably 2 really warm days to get to a new leaf stage.
That concludes this Pioneer Growing Point Agronomy video podcast. Visit our page on pioneer.com and follow us on Twitter and Facebook for more agronomy insights.